Harry cashes in on his royal position to become representation of honor in New York, Queen Wordless. The Duke of Sussex will honor veterans this week with engagements in New York. His high-profile appearances before Remembrance Day on Sunday follow the controversy surrounding royal tributes to the war dead last year, when his request for a wreath to be laid at the cenotaph on his behalf was refused by Buckingham Palace because he is no longer a working royal. Prince Harry, 37, who served for 10 years in the armed forces including 2 tours of Afghanistan, was deeply saddened by the decision. He and Meghan instead marked Remembrance Day with a visit to the Los Angeles National Cemetery, with a photographer in tow. His cenotaph wreath was later found abandoned at the Royal British Legion's headquarters in Kent. Singer Jon Bon Jovi will support Harry at the gala, following several charity collaborations together, organized in support of military personnel. This includes the Invictus Games, an event spearheaded by the Duke of Sussex since 2014 for wounded servicemen and women. However, Harry will not be permitted to wear his military uniform while bestowing the medals. The Duke of Sussex spent a decade in the military, and served 2 tours in Afghanistan. In February, Harry lost his honorary military appointments after confirmation to the Queen that he would step back from duties as a senior working royal. Buckingham Palace said that the Queen had told her grandson that in stepping away from the work of the royal family, it is not possible to continue with the responsibilities and duties that come with a life of public service. Last year, Harry requested to have a wreath laid at the cenotaph on his behalf, a petition which was denied by Buckingham Palace. His grandmother, the Queen, still intends to head up the royal family's tributes at the cenotaph in Whitehall on Remembrance Day on Sunday, despite recent cancellations to her royal engagements. Remembrance Day, which falls on November 11, will be a Thursday this year, but official commemoration takes place on the closest Sunday to that date. Remembrance Day marks what was Armistice Day, or November 11, 1918, the day an armistice agreement was agreed to end World War I. The observance of this day, including a brief period of reflective silence, has taken on a wider significance of remembering those lost to war, not just World War I. On Saturday night, prominent royals will also attend the Royal British Legion's Festival of Remembrance at the Royal Albert Hall. Members of the royal family also tend to be present at events to mark the event each year, including the opening of the Field of Remembrance at Westminster Abbey. If she is able to do so, the Queen is planning to lead the royal family's observance on Sunday. However, she will not be present at the Royal Albert Hall alongside other senior royals on Saturday. Roya Nikha, royal editor at The Times, writes, "The Queen, 95, intends to lead the royal family's tributes at the cenotaph on Sunday, in what is expected to be her first public engagement after several weeks of rest on medical advice." Most senior members of the royal family, except the Queen, will also attend the Royal British Legion's Festival of Remembrance at the Royal Albert Hall on Saturday night. If she attends, this will be her first outing in weeks, following the cancellation of trips across the UK. Prince Harry and Queen Elizabeth are reportedly on a collision course for an awkward clash of engagements on the week of Remembrance Day, a leading royal expert has claimed. Last year, Harry and Meghan were said to be disappointed after their request to have a wreath laid in his name at the cenotaph was rejected by the royal family. Instead, the pair laid flowers at the Los Angeles National Cemetery in honor of Remembrance Sunday. Reports at the time suggested that the Queen refused to do so as she preferred him to have been there to lay one himself. At the time, according to a report in The Times, the Queen's attitude was very dismissive: either you work for the royal family or you don't. You don't make the royal family work for you. For this year's events for Remembrance Day, Harry is expected to attend the Salute to Freedom Gala in New York, which one royal expert believes is provocative. Royal commentator Daniela Elza believes that the stage is now set for a very near and very awkward collision of public engagements.